Here at the HDiD Academy, we received many emails over the last couple of days wondering what happened to Adam Scott in the Open Championship. He had a 4-shot lead with 4 holes to go and didn't even make a playoff. Obviously it was won by Ernie Els with a fantastic birdie on the last and a super back 9 of 4 under par. Some of the mental constructs that might have occurred to Adam Scott in the last round and over those last few holes in the Open Championship, well, one of the main things would be that he would have been getting out of the present. That means he might have been thinking on 15 and 16, 17 and 18, wondering about winning the Open Championship, taking home the claret jug, winning his first major. It's a massive pressure to put on a player who's never won a major championship before. Having that 4-shot lead should have meant that if he just stayed focused, concentrating on taking it 1 shot at a time, controlling the controllables and managing the processes that are involved in playing your best golf, he should have walked away with the claret jug. There's a number of scenarios that might have occurred, and we can only speculate without actually talking to him directly. Number one, he might have thought, well, I've got a 4-shot lead with 4 holes to go. This championship is definitely in the bag. The danger there is that you lose your concentration. You start to get complacent. And this can happen to everyone, no matter what level of golf they play. It can certainly happen to club golfers in the monthly medal. What you need to do is you need to stay focused intently right up to the end of the tournament or the round of golf that you're currently playing. If he did get complacent and just took his eye off the ball or his foot off the gas, then it's a real shame, but he'll definitely learn in the future that when he gets into that position in a major championship, that he just needs to keep going and going and going. He did state in an interview afterwards that he didn't feel nervous. Maybe he was just covering his own back there. What I did notice is he shot into the 15th hole, he pulled it left. He then took a 3-putt on 16, which is a criminal error because that is one of the easiest holes on the golf course all week. You could actually reach it with a driver. On 17, again, he pulled his approach shot into the bunker. Well, just past the bunker and into the rough, which left pretty much impossible up and down. On his tee shot on 18, my guess is that he was hitting 3-wood to go down the right-hand side of the fairway. Obviously, he ended up in the traps on the left, so he must have pulled it. He would never have hit a 3-wood if he was trying to carry those bunkers over on the left-hand side, because you just can't do it. You'd have to take driver to do that. So maybe the nerves did come into it, although he doesn't like to admit it. But either way, the main process that he probably got out of was staying in the present. He'd played beautifully all week, and what he needed to do was stay in the moment, just take it 1 shot at a time. And without that, if you start thinking about the outcome or the result or the claret jug in his case, then it means that you're going to get distracted and not be fully focused on having good decisions and executing your golf shots properly. What can we as club players take from this? Well, what you need to do is stay patient on the golf course. You definitely need to focus on the process and not the outcome. So, for example, if you've got 4 shots left of your handicap when you're playing the last 4 holes, the last thing you want to be thinking about is, a winner's speech or a prize speech. What's going to happen to your handicap if you carry on and you keep playing well? All those kind of things are to do with the outcome. They're uncontrollable. What you need to do is focus on just making good course management decisions and going through the processes that have got you into that position initially. And whatever those are, because they're all personal to yourselves, stick to what is controllable. Okay, I hope that has helped and give you a little bit of an insight as to what happened to Adam Scott in the Open Championship. Obviously we can't rule out the fact that Ernie Els played a fantastic back nine of 4 under. So there's always a chance of someone coming up from behind and just taking that glory. But you've got no control over those, so stay process focused all of the time. Thanks very much.